Hi guys, welcome back to the channel, and as you can see today I'm with the KTM 790 Duke. It's a courtesy of a subscriber for the channel, so for that I say thank you very much. I will have the pleasure to do a full test ride. I am free to do whatever I want, so yeah, I don't do too many crazy things, so it will be a normal test drive. And what I want to say right now is a special thanks to RSW, the supplier of this jacket for the channel, the N2, which I already have a review and you can see on my channel. Also to Wear and Ride, which supplied me the trousers, which I like very much. They have protection, so it's the things that I've been wearing every day. And also to Luso Motos for the new helmet for the channel, the Shark, which you are seeing in the images, which finally I had the pleasure to install the camera, and now I can use it as the main helmet for the channel. So as you can see, I had to remove the jacket, it's too hot. Now about the specs of the bike, we're gonna start by the front and then we come to the rear. I'm gonna tell you everything. So here in the front, so everything is LEDs, the blinkers and the lights. You have an upside down suspension from WP, 42 millimeters diameter with a course 140, 300 millimeter discs, two of them, and you have a 120 17 R17 tire on these nice rims, which I like them very much. You have a 17-liter fuel tank here. I don't know how much it spends because I haven't ride the motorcycle yet, but 700, so I'm gonna put around 4.5 to 5 liters every 100 kilometers. And on the rear here we have a mono shock absorber there, preload adjustment. We have a 180 55 17 also in a nice rims, chain. We have the side stand. This bike is equipped with quick shift. Also, I forgot to mention, you have ABS on this motorcycle. It also has Corning ABS, and the ABS, it has two modes, the road mode and the supermoto mode. Supermoto, basically, it inhibits the rear ABS, keeping the ABS on the front tire. Since we are talking about modes, you also have 4 riding modes, which are rain, street, sport and track on this motorcycle available. Traction control also available on this motorcycle. I will show you all that information later on when I move to the dashboard. So we have a lot of things there we can configure on the motorcycle. Some of them are extras, some of them are included on the motorcycle. Another thing that comes with this motorcycle, it's launch control, which if you are on doing a racetrack or something like that, it's very important, so you don't stall the bike when you're starting. So launch control is included. Seat height 825 millimeters. What that means basically, it's that I can reach the floor very easily. I have no problems reaching the floor. My knees are still quite bent, so I will have no problems. 69 kilograms, so very light motorcycle for a 700 cc. I haven't, like I said, I didn't ride it yet, but I will in a while, and we'll see how it behaves. It's supposed to be a Yamaha MT-09 compactor, Kawasaki the Z category compactor also. We will see how it behaves. For now, it looks good. And the main thing that you guys want to know, and I didn't tell you about, is the engine. It's the LC8C from KTM, 800 cc's or 799 cc's, which has 103 horsepower. It should be enough power to have a lot of fun, which I hope it will be. What we're going to do now, I'm going to show you the dashboard and all the information. After that, put on my gear and go for a ride, and we'll see how it behaves. The handlebar, which I'm going to give you a quick tour. So you have adjustments on both levers, yes. So here you have the high beams, low beams and passing lights. Here it's the buttons to work with everything on the dashboard. So whenever I go to the dashboard there, this is the up and down, back and set. blinkers, okay? Blinkers I don't like because they just blink on one place on the dashboard. This is the horn. On this side is the kill switch and the starter of the motorcycle. So now I'm going to show you the dashboard, and I'm going to use these buttons to navigate on the dashboard. Okay. As you can see on the dashboard, you have here some of the Christmas lights with alternator, ABS, traction control. This side you have the oil, and probably you have the high beams and everything. Here you have gear indicator, RPM. Here you have fuel lever, engine temperature, the riding mode. Here you have the speed. You have a clock, temperature. This is trip 1, how many kilometers did on trip 1, and this is range. You can adjust all this in the settings of the motorcycle to see what information you want on this main screen. So I'm going to enter the settings menu, okay? So you have favorites, it's here where you set the information you want to see on the main screen. You change all this information and go back. Then you have trip 1, trip 2, where you can reset the trips for sure. General info, odometer, something like that. So you have the general info here, battery voltage. And here in settings you have units, language, clock, date, the quick shift. So it's a quick shift, full quick shift, so it's up and down. It has a mechanism that whenever you're using the quick shift, it revs up the motorcycle a little bit, so the gear goes in better. Going back, this is service, so we don't need this. These are the riding modes, so we do set the 4 riding modes that I've showed you before. So you have sport, street, rain and track. So if I want to change, I just select this one, and now I'm on street, and I want to run, I do the same. So I go back, and motorcycle, where you have the option to put everything off, so the traction control, the ABS, the 2 modes of the ABS. Here it's the road, so if I press set and keep pressed, okay, release the button. Now it's the Supermoto, which I already explained to you. So it disconnects the rear ABS, keeping the front ABS. Quick shift, shift light, it's set at 8000 RPM. You can set everything here as you want. I'm going to put this back to the road mode, okay? Just because I want to, and back, and that's it. So basically this is the dashboard of the motorcycle. So what I'm going to do now, pick up my gear and go for a ride with this motorcycle. Okay guys, yeah, I'm ready, gloves on, motorcycle in place, and we're gonna start the motorcycle. You're gonna listen to the sound of this exhaust. Ready to race, yes I am. Okay, I'm in sport mode. I'm gonna do some, I'm gonna change the modes while riding to show you the differences. Okay, I need to put first gear, of course. Just go a little bit more in front so I can see both sides, and I can turn around, and here we go. Okay, the clutch is very smooth, it's assisted. Like I said, the quick shift is up and down, it's very easy. So if, for you guys who don't know what quick shift is, it's basically shifting gears without using the clutch here. So I'm in third, so I do. Now I'm in fourth, and now I'm in fifth, and I can do the same going down. Now in fourth, and now I'm in third without using the lever there. So this is basically the quick shift. Okay, like I said, sport mode, I have ABS and traction control on because I already did the Portuguese review and I already know what this bike is able to do. So it's able to do this. Oh my god, this is a beautiful motorcycle. Very light, 170 kilograms. It's a very light motorcycle. I'm at 1.85 m, and look, my legs are perfectly matched with the fuel tank, and nothing is hitting my legs. It's nice. The leg position is nice. The foot peg is a little bit back. The seat, it's a naked seat. It's not comfortable enough, at least for me, that I'm used to another kind of seat. Naked, you have all the wind on your chest, So it's all those details about the naked motorcycle that you have, but the motorcycle is really well balanced, really well designed with this technology, and it's a pleasure to ride. The mirrors, I don't like the mirrors. I have around 50% or around 60 to 40% visibility on the mirrors. They are very small. Most of this part here, it's only my arm, so I don't have much clearance for what's coming behind, so they would need to be a little bit different. I don't understand. They seem too small. This thing too big and the mirrors too small. So that's one of the things I don't like on the motorcycle. The rest, I can change the riding modes while riding, so I just press, I think it's this button, okay? Then I choose a mode which I want, like I'm gonna put rain, I press set, I close throttle, and which means close throttle is deaccelerate the motorcycle and accelerate again, and now I'm in the rain mode where the bike it's less responsive. I give it throttle, but it's not as responsive as in sport mode. This is why it is a rain mode, of course. But you can still overtake if you want. You can do this even in rain mode. You can do overtake if you want and be safe. So I just want to show you this. Now I'm gonna do this sport release. No, I want street, set, release, and now I'm on street. The track one I'm not gonna use, okay? Because I'm not on the track, I'm on a public road. So this moment I'm on street, I do the corner, I enter the corner, and I do everything. I think I do everything right. If not, I don't know this road, okay? This is like the second or third time that I'm on this road, so I don't know. It's not a place where I feel safe, but on a straight line, oh yeah. Whoa, my god. 130 in fourth gear, okay? Just because I can. I think I told you the consumption is around 4.5 to 5 liters. It is here 4.4 here, the onboard computer. So I'm not that far away. I wasn't that far away from the reality. What else I can tell you about this motorcycle? Suspensions. The suspensions are really good. They absorb every okay, they absorb every hole on the street, which is nice. Personally, I would need to adjust the rear suspension, but this is not my motorcycle. As you saw, it's from a subscriber, so I'm not going to change. It's his motorcycle. Basically, there was something else I wanted to talk to you. I was talking about suspensions. Oh, I wanted to do brake tests. Okay, so for that I don't have anyone behind me, and we are going to do something like this. Wow, you see? The brakes are really good. Stop! ABS is working, everything is working. Stop! Yep. So I don't have anyone behind me. This is why I'm doing these braking tests here. I can do again another one here. And release. And done. So I do like the brakes. That's what I wanted to talk to you before I forgot. And basically this is it, guys. This is the KTM, the 790 Duke. It's a really fun bike, guys. If you want to have fun, again, this is not a beginner bike, okay? You need to have balls to ride this motorcycle properly, especially once you remove all those traction controls and all those helps and the ABS and everything. You need to know what you are doing. You can pop a wheelie straight off launch with this bike very easily. So just be careful. If you have one, just enjoy it as much as you can. And little by little, as you get to know the motorcycle, you can start playing a little bit more with it if you want. In my case, I'm not playing too much because it's not my motorcycle. The subscriber he picked up this bike 2 days ago on the dealership, and I'm the second one riding it. He drove the motorcycle here, and he contacted me, asked me if I wanted, and I said of course, why not? I have free time, so I came to meet him to ride the motorcycle. So it's been in his hand for 2 days, and he already trusts me to ride his motorcycle. For that, special thank you to him, and that's it, guys. I don't have too much things to add, because as you can see, as much as I would like to do these curves and everything, it's too much traffic. I don't want to risk it. I don't know the road, so I'm gonna take it easy. I just hope that you like this review, and please, don't forget, subscribe to the channel, click the notification bell below so you receive my other reviews, and I really hope I can see you in the next one. And just give him a little space. Just gonna give him a little bit space so I can do something like this. Just for fun. Move. It's not moving. Okay. Okay. That's it, guys. See you in the next one. Bye.